from $25 to over $10,000. I would like to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to Ron Taburn and Thesecret staff for starting me on my path to self-enlightenment. I had just recently divorced and was living on my own, with my 2 little girls. I knew that by making the decision to live on my own I would be losing his income, but knew that I was doing what was best for me. I will be honest and say that I was apprehensive. I had never been on my own before. I had recently bought a car, was renting my laptop for school, and was not even sure how I was going to pay my security deposit on my new home. My ex had to pay my first month's rent for me. I was in a constant in need of money state. I did not see how things could get worse, but get worse they did. Looking back now, I see how I manifested my decline. I maintained a in need of money mentality back when my ex paid my first month's rent, so the law of attracting gave me more situations that would cause me to continue to need more money. I laugh when I think of how simple it really is. Even though I was working for the government, and I always get paid on time, the next month I did not. Where was my paycheck? My rent was due, my car payment was due, my rental fee for my laptop was past due, everything was piling up. And I was on my own, with my little girls. Not fair, not fair, poor me was my mentality. My mind remembered Thesecret, which I had watched just months before. I began reading like crazy and would often read Thesecret stories on this site for faith. I would buy scratch tickets from the gas station and with eyes closed, would psych myself into believing I had won while scratching the numbers off. It never worked because I was working from a place of needing. I finally realized what I was doing. Even my desperate scratch tickets were manifesting more reasons to do desperate things. I was aware that I did not want my situation to get any worse and decided it was time to become a deliberate manifester. I printed a check from this site and wrote in $10,000 with a date 2 weeks away. I figured it didn't hurt to try. I also decided that to manifest money I had to release my need for money. I had to feel abundant and rich already. I focused on my patients and all of our lovely interactions. I appreciated the nature around me and my favorite song on the radio. Everything was something worth celebrating as far as I was concerned. That same day I was flipping through a magazine and saw a contest and the winner would be sent on a trip to Mexico. I got so excited thinking I had manifested the dream trip I had been envisioning. This was it. It was working. I remembered from the power that we had to experience what we wanted in our mind, so I did. I imagined eating tacos, sand in my toes, the works. Funny thing was, I really made myself want some tacos. When I got off of work I just had to stop and get tacos. I literally had only $2 and some change to my name. I rationalized that I was helping the manifestation process, so I stopped at a fast food restaurant and bought 4 tacos for $2.17. When I pulled up to the fast food restaurant I kept thinking, wouldn't it be funny if they were giving away $10,000? I thought about the idea of manifesting both dreams at one location and kept laughing. As I pulled away with my food, something told me to check my receipt, and there it was. Enter for a chance to win $10,000. What? I knew it, I just knew it. That was life's way of fulfilling my desire. The very same day I printed the check. The contest giving away the vacation was already closed, but as you guessed, I won my $10,000. Oh, and a few days after my tacos, I was magically paid by the government. All I had to do was relax a little, and focus on all of the good things in my life. Thank you so much.